So, The Last of Us HBO episode 7 is out now, and I've watched it a couple times, and let's talk about it. So, the first thing I want to talk about real quick, and usually I save this for the ending, and that's my official rating of the episode, and I'm going to go ahead and do that first. So, my first time watching the episode, I gave it a 9 out of 10, and then I rewatched the episode last night, and I actually like it even more. And so now I'm officially giving this episode a 9.5 out of 10. Now, this is my least favorite episode out of the entire series so far, but it's still a very, very good episode of TV because I'm giving it literally a 9.5. But it's just that, in my opinion, episodes 1 through 6 are 10 out of 10s. One of the things that I took away from this episode is Bella Ramsey's performance as Ellie. I think she's absolutely phenomenal. I don't know why so many people were so upset whenever they first announced that she was going to be playing Ellie in The Last of Us show. A lot of people were saying that she looks nothing like Ellie. And I mean, yeah, she doesn't look identical to Ellie, but in my opinion, she looks very, very similar to Ellie. And what's even more important than the look of a character is how that actor or actress portrays that character. Do they have the essence of that character? And Bella Ramsey has the essence of Ellie, and it was actually kind of shocking watching her perform in this episode because it was like I wasn't watching Bella Ramsey on the screen, I was watching Ellie taken from the games and brought to live action. Like, it was mind-blowing. Her performance was perfect in my opinion. Just the little looks in her face when she was looking at Riley, and just the little mannerisms and just her body language. It was just so Ellie, and I thought it was amazing. And yeah, pretty much this entire episode is based on the Left Behind DLC from the game. And yeah, for the most part, it literally does beat by beat what the Left Behind DLC does, except there's a couple more things where, like, one of the extra wonders is when they go down this escalator because Ellie is like shocked by it. She's never seen one before. And yeah, this episode was very emotional, just like DLC. It plays out the same way. They both get infected. And so yeah, the episode ends with Ellie trying to take care of Joel because we only see Joel in the very beginning and the very end of the episode. And I think we actually see Joel for like a couple seconds somewhere in the middle, but pretty much the end and the beginning. And at the end, Ellie is running through the house because she's trying to find something to save Joel's life, and Joel's bleeding out. Ellie finally finds some stuff to stitch up his wound, and so she runs back down to the basement and she does it. And there's this one moment, it only lasts for like 2 or 3 seconds, but it's one of my favorite moments so far in the show, especially this episode. And it's whenever Joel and Ellie hold hands and they're like rubbing their fingers together. It's literally so beautifully written. It's phenomenal. This episode was written by Neil Druckmann, so I knew going into this episode it was going to be a very well written episode. And yeah, guys, I thought this episode was very, very good. I just don't think it was as good as the previous 6 episodes. And so yeah, what do you guys think? Down below, let me know your thoughts on The Last of Us HBO episode 7.